Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello. My name is Emily, the Lupine Witch of Dark Ether Transcendence. If you have been following me for some time, welcome back. I got a message from Spirit that I needed to sit down and pull some cards because there is something that needs to be said from Spirit to you. So if you are seeing this video, it is meant for you, okay? Before I started recording, as I was shuffling my deck, getting the energy flowing, we had a card that popped out, okay? So the Two of Fire here, and starting off very strong. There is a course of action or something that you are planning to take, to put into motion, but it's like you have two different options in front of you, and you're not exactly sure which path to take, which one to follow, okay? This may be causing you a little bit of anxiety. You may also be feeling like you need to rush this, that if you don't rush this decision and you don't hurry up and pick a choice, that you're going to miss out on something. And Spirit wants you to know you're not going to miss out on what is meant for you. Take your time on whatever this action is that you are looking at taking. Okay. Oh, we just had another card that popped out. The Lover's Upright. Yeah. Okay, once again, this energy of being slow, being deliberate, and taking action from a place of love, okay? Bring your mind and your heart, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, together to help you make this decision, so that way it is aligned for you, all right? There's no need to be stressed about this. I keep hearing, I'm really stressed about it. I'm really stressed about it. There's no need to be stressed about it, okay? As long as you trust in the process, you're going to have all of the abundance, all of the joy, all of the support, right? Look at all the flowers, okay, that are blooming around these cats. They're comfortable. They're cuddling. There's no stress there, right? The fact that we have, okay, the Two of Fire, which is a 2, and then the Lovers, the 2 cats, okay? The duality, the choices in front of you. There's something here about a path. I'm wondering if this is like a... I keep hearing the term soul path. I almost wonder if some of you... Oh, okay. Sky Kitten reversed. Yeah. There's a decision that's on your mind. This feels like maybe for some of you, and I have an energy here, this isn't going to resonate for all of you, but for those of you that like maybe you're like in your final year of high school, could be a junior in high school, or if you are in college or you're getting ready to go to college, okay, something here about school and life decisions is what I'm hearing, like school and life decisions. That would explain some of the stress here I'm picking up on. Once again, take what resonates, leave what does not. This could be pertaining to, you know, a moving situation or a work situation. Like, do I stay at my job? Do I leave my job? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? But I am picking up very heavily something here about school and like, I have to make this life decision, but you're so stressed out that it's clouding your judgment. And Spirit wants you to know, okay, if this does pertain to school, all right? And you've got people, oh, you need to start thinking about your career. You need to start thinking about how you're going to make money. You need to start thinking about how you're going to be an adult, talking in your ear. You need to lay some boundaries and say, yo, let me breathe. Let me think. This is my decision. And once again, if this does pertain to school, okay? If you are a teenager coming towards, you know, the end of high school, you're getting ready to go into college. Maybe you're in college and you're realizing that the profession, the path you took on your education is not what you want now. You are allowed to say, I don't want this. And I do want you to know, college is not for everyone. I went to college. I have a degree in dental assisting, and I do not work in the dental assisting field, okay? I enjoyed it. I was forced into it. It was not really my decision. My mom forced me into it. It'll make you money. It'll do this. It'll do that. It'll make you respectable, right? I went into it. I did enjoy it, and I still find teeth and the mouth very fascinating. But when I finally got away from the environment that wasn't healthy for me, I realized this is what I am supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be a guide. I'm supposed to be a leader. I have very special, unique gifts that I can use to help people. And at the same time, make money for it, right? Because we gotta have money. Gotta pay bills, gotta buy groceries. You know, I got cats, right? It's part of our reality. But I want you to know, if you're really stressed, it's like some of you have this calling of like, I know I'm here for more, but I don't know which path I'm supposed to choose because I've got people, okay? I've got people talking in my ear and it's stressing me out. But all I want is this. All I want is harmony. All I want is peace. All I want is to follow my heart. That's what this message is for you guys. Confirmation from Spirit. You need to follow your heart. You do not have to do what everyone else is doing. You do not have to follow the mainstream, go to school, get a degree, do this, do that, if you know it is not what you were supposed to do. Now, if you are working at a job, okay, and you're realizing, I'm not happy doing this. I want to start my own business. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to do my thing. This message still applies to you. You are allowed to do that, okay? You are allowed to change direction at any point. Oh, okay, going back to that Two of Fire here, okay, about that direction. Which action do I take? Do I choose path A or do I choose path B? You need to choose the path that resonates with your heart and with your spirit, okay? Do not let people outside of you convince you otherwise. It's not their life, right? And you cannot live your life for others. You can't. And it doesn't matter if they approve of this new path you're taking or the decision you make. Once again, if you are young, all right, it's your journey. Trust me, I know. I've been there and I've done that. I'm pretty sure that's why Spirit is coming through here of like, yo, girl, you've been through this. Put that wisdom out there. There are some people that are struggling with this right now, okay? Is there anything else, Spirit, you need to say to those that are seeing this video? Any other guidance you can provide to help them? Okay, Seven of Earth reversed. Spirit is saying they want me to pull my book here because there's something they want emphasized. I apologize for the wiggle of the camera there. And if you have followed me for some time, you guys know I only pull my book when Spirit says I need to. And it's only usually to emphasize a specific term or phrase here, okay? The Seven of Earth reversed. Ha! First thing that came up, you are worrying far too much about the situation. Okay? Now is the time to calm yourself down. This is not a life or death situation. This is not an end of the world thing. Take your time. That's why they wanted me to pull the book. You're putting too much stress on yourself. Be slow with this process. I know it can be scary. Once again, if you are young, okay, you are a teenager or at, early 20s, even mid 20s here for some of you probably, you're looking to change your stuff. You're trying to figure out, wow, what's my life going to be? How am I going to adult in the world, okay? Drop that word adult, by the way. I don't like that term. Personally, hear me out here. The word adult just sounds boring. I am a kidult. I am in my early 30s, by the way. I am a kidult. Can you see all the stuffed animals behind me? You see all the beautiful, crazy, whimsigoth stuff around me? I am a kidult. I have stuffed animals. I have dolls. I have Play-Doh. I have all sorts of stuff. But at the same time, I also can get my stuff done, right? I'm a big kidult. There's no need. People put all this pressure on being an adult, being an adult. Being an adult is so boring and it's so stressful, okay? Spirit really wants you to take some time, just relax. I'm hearing you need to really reconnect with your inner child at this time. Find something that relaxes you. And even if you have gone back to school already, okay, at least where I am, kids don't go back to school until next week, which is like, the third week of August or whatever here. I don't know what time is, y'all. Basically towards the end of August here. Take some time, get yourself a coloring book, doodle, play with some Legos, go outside and do some sidewalk chalk, Don't take everything so seriously. I do feel like some of you are under some pressure here. You've got some people around you that they're pushing that stress on you. That stress is not yours to carry. It is theirs. Okay? Tell them, back the fuck off. Leave me be. This is my decision. Okay? What else, Spirit, do you need to say? For those that are resonating with this read, thank you for being here, Spirit, angels, higher dimensional beings. Yep. Okay. We have the cat reversed. Sorry, guys. Cat fur on my tongue. As I got my cat laying over here. Cat fur on my tongue there. Remember, the easiest way to help you make this decision is to look at it from a different perspective. Spirit wants you to think about this. Is the choice you're making, or that you're looking at making, the choices that you have, let's say that path A is go to college and get some random degree, right? Path B is you start your own business. This is an example, okay? A year from now, how are you going to feel with that? 3 years from now, 6 years from now, 12 years from now. Look at it from a different perspective. What's going to make you happier? Okay? Flip your perspective. Once again, if you've got outside people, you need to take the logical decision. You need to do it like everybody else. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to get your head out of the clouds. I heard that a lot. Okay, when I was going into college, once again, as I mentioned, my mom kind of forced me into the degree that I was in, or the program that I was in. And again, I did enjoy it, but it's not what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted to do. And she shot down any idea of me like following any kind of passion that I wanted, because it's not going to make you money. That's so unrealistic. You need to get your head out of the clouds. You need to be an adult now. It was very stressful for me, okay? If you've got people around you that they're telling you, oh, you got to do it this way, you got to do it that way, it's causing that unnecessary stress. It's not your stress to begin with, okay? And Spirit wants you to know this is about you following your own way forward. And I do kind of want to emphasize the fact that the cat here, it's in the reverse position. This is like, I really am hearing, if you're like, what choice do I make? What choice do I make? Spirit wants you to know, maybe you should choose the path that's like off the beaten path. Off the beaten path. I really feel like for some of you, and for a lot of you that are seeing this, that's the choice. But you're stressed. I'm specifically hearing some of you are very stressed because you don't want to disappoint your family. You don't want to disappoint, maybe you're older, you have kids and all that. You don't want to disappoint them. That's not your concern. Your concern is yourself, first and always. Even once you have kids, and I know some people will be like, oh, my kids got to come first. And I understand that. Got to take care of your kids and do all this. I understand that. But if you're not showing up for you, how are your kids going to learn to do that? You have to be the example. Even if your kids are grown and out the house, right? You got to be the example. You're the mom. You're the dad, right? It all starts with you. I really do feel this is about going off the beaten path, to forge your way, to follow your heart. Yeah, okay. This is my 4, correct? 4 of fire. It's a little dark in here, As you can see, my light here is a little flashy dashy. My 4 of fire. This is about following your path. And yes, there's a good chance that when you say, no, I'm going to do it my way, I don't need your approval. I don't need your opinion. I'll hear it, but that doesn't mean it's going to influence me. This is for me. Okay, you're choosing yourself. You're walking your own path. And along this path, even if, let's say your parents, we're not going to give you money and you got to move out and you got to, if you're not going to follow our rules, that's okay, because you choosing you, the universe, God, source, whatever term you would like to use there for yourself, is going to be like, yo, boo, I got you. I got you, okay? Because you're choosing you. I'm going to line you with people that will help you, that are going to actually support you, that are going to see you and help you on your path. Do not fall for the manipulation and the BS and the drama that some people may feed you when you say, I'm going to do me. I'm going to start my own business. I'm going to become an artist. I'm going to do tarot reads, or, I'm going to make my own clothes. People, they're not going to believe in you. 9 times out of 10, this is the truth. 9 times out of 10, your family is not going to support you. That's not all the time, but most times, okay? And the sad truth is the reason those people don't support you is because they are jealous of you. They're intimidated by your kahunas to walk your own path because they did not. At some point, someone pressured them into doing XYZ, follow the path, right? And they're jealous when you decide to say, I'm not going to follow the path. I'm going to forge my own path. I had the same thing. To this day, okay, none of my family have ever acknowledged that I have my own business, and I've been doing this for almost 6 years. And it used to really upset me. And now I'm like, I don't even care, man, because I love what I do. I'm so blessed in what I do. This is who I'm supposed to be, okay? And I know it can be hard. You want your mom's approval. You want your dad's approval, your siblings, your friend group, right? If they decide that they're not going to support you, they're not going to acknowledge your work, and you lose them, they quit talking to you, they don't ask about what you're doing, they don't support you, whatever. Once again, universe is going to bring you people that they're going to be like, oh man, I see you. I want to support you. Take my money. I want to be your client. Oh, I love your clothes. Oh, I love your art. Oh, I love how you think. I love, you're a great writer. They're going to support you. And that's your real family. Okay. I'm going to pull a dragon card or two here for the final part of this read. Whoo! Okay, I'm going to reshuffle because that was too many and that doesn't count for me. I can tell the dragons do have a message here because I just had like 6 cards fly out. That was way too much. 1 or 2, maybe 3, that's cool, man. But I can feel the energy in this deck. It's like vibrating in my hands. Dragons, what do you need to say for those that are looking to walk their own path? Silver Dragon illuminates your potential with higher light. Fuck yes! Access untapped resources. Look into your soul. See higher possibilities. Yes, the Silver Dragon is supporting you, babies. This really is about following your calling, okay? Follow your calling. Follow your passion. Whatever it is, man. Even if people don't believe in you, I believe in you, okay? I believe in you because I have done what you are getting ready to do. Okay, the last card we have, the Aquamarine Dragon from Neptune, enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. Yep. This is a soul calling, man. This is definitely a soul calling. This is maybe even something you have done in another life or you started doing in another life. Whatever this path is, I really do feel this is just my guidance. Take it or leave it. It's your decision, but I really do feel if you're looking at going off the path and forging your own way, do it. Do it. Yes, it has its own struggles, but it's so rewarding. I personally do not regret following my own path. Have I had trials and challenges? Oh yeah. But I have grown so much as a person and I'm so fulfilled. So fulfilled on every level and it just keeps getting better and better. Okay? Take it from someone who went off the path and decided, I became my own little Bilbo Baggins. I'm going on an adventure. I really did. And that adventure has not stopped. It's great. Okay? So I hope that this read resonated with you. I feel like it really did for those of you that watched all the way through. If you feel called that you would like to dive deeper on your journey concerning this or anything else in your life at this time, hop on over to my website, shoot me an email. I would love to work with you. I would love to hear about your dreams and your goals, man, and support you in it. I do see you. I'm sending you all that good juju, all that good Reiki to help you in whatever choice that you make. I support you either way. I know, again, it can be hard to step out on your own, and I mean really step out on your own, but it is worth it. It is the adventure of a lifetime, okay? And you won't regret it. So, I love you guys. I am in full support of you. I see you. You are magnificent. You are divine. And you're going to be glorious in whatever it is you choose to do, okay? I know you are. Because we're all extensions of each other. And if I'm magnificent and glorious, so are you. So with that said, I love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you all later.